looks like we're live. Cool. How is everyone going? Welcome to my first stream. I'm back playing Sable again. And I don't know how this live streaming works, but I'm going to give it a shot. I managed to do this. Look at that. I got scenes. I can be up here. I can be down here. Over here. I can be full screen. This is my extent of my streaming knowledge. But anyway. Yeah, hope everyone's enjoying their long weekend. It's been a while since I've played this. So I don't remember how to even play it. So I'll give it a go. I know we got out of the tutorial area, and other than that, I am not sure. And we got this cool glider, so and that is the original area. So I feel like I'm in the wrong area. Alright. Okay, so that is where I am supposed to head. How's everyone's long weekend been? If you've had a long weekend, has this been good? I don't know what direction I'm going in. I'm completely the wrong direction. Yeah, so this is going to be super fun since I don't remember anything and I only played it on that one video. So we're learning again. Hopefully we'll eat some more Japanese breakfast sauce. And there's a tower, so let's have a look at that. Okay, double jump and glide. Okay, sprint. Hey. Oh yeah, come on, use the new ones again. Offered up by the chubs. And planting themselves into the ground, perfectly smooth and hard as a rock. These eggs seem to float. With how light they are, there must be a good place to deliver these. Okay, I don't know if we worked out what we do with those yet, but we'll see. Oh wait, there is a. That's it. Work this shit out again. I'm just gonna have a chill stream today. Hopefully. This is a pretty chill game. Chill vibes. I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing at the moment. I'm still in the right area, but we'll work it out. We will work it out. Okay, remember those balloon things they give you like a readout of the map? I think? They unlock the map, so try and head to that. See how that goes. Looks like I can jump over that. course my speeder. Oh, nice. Okay, that's my objective. That's if I want to do that. Okay. Cool. Some things down. Oh, that's right, I can pretty much climb up over any surface. Seems he's got some pretty sick climbing abilities, so... Should, if I got enough stamina, get up to that balloon. Or maybe not. A shot, but might. Stamina. Nice. That's alright, I can't read out loud in this game. Alright, here we go again. I went to public school, people. Be kind. I greet the cartographer shyly, a little cowed by how alone we are up here, and how intimate that sometimes feels, despite it being so much a part of my gliding. She responds with what sounds like a warm smile. Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb all the way up here. Surveying gets a little lonely sometimes, you know. I tell her I do, given how lonely I can get in the sand sometimes. I've been out of the thing for like 10 minutes and lonely. I hope Simone doesn't hear. So then, what is it you need? Yeah, I want to buy a map. Give me map. How many monies do I have? It's been quite a journey to get them. Okay, well that's... I've got enough money, might as well buy both these things. Cool. Nice. Thanks, glider. Goodbye. Awesome. Alright, so now I have more stuff on my map. Nice, okay. So, cool. That was a way to see my objective. Let's speak. This person. Alright, let's go there. The art and the colours in this is really chill. I really like the colour palette. Glide takes too long. Let's just drop. Alright, there was a way to call my glider somehow. Line. That's right. What's all this then? So what's going on over here? Burnt oak stationed. I can climb most things. There we go. It's gonna be worth trying to get up here for something. See if there's anything down here. Weirdo in a little shed. I'm sure that'll be nice. Cool. Just bed. You do. It is a challenge not to view scrappers through quite a romantic lens. As I looked towards my gliding as a child, I pictured myself as a dust-covered traveller, exploring strange forbidden places and finding strange forgotten things. A treasure hunter of old and arcade objects. And though I'm certain the grind of sifting through sand and dirt for useful tools and things left over can wear anyone down, I cannot help but weave some thread of my fantasy into reality of the work. Greetings, Glider. My name is Antin. I'm not gonna have voices for all these guys, man. Too many characters. It's all gonna be the same voice. I give a bow and introduce myself as Sable. I'm bowing to this guy. You find much scrap metal out there, Sable? All the time. I shouldn't have said that. Should have been secret. Nah, there's no metal out there. Alton leans back and looks up at the ceiling thoughtfully. Got to ask for you then. If you're up to it, yeah. His station voice is product of a gentle intimidation, but I stand up straight and casual enough to seem like I'm up for anything. Alton seems to believe it enough. I need scrap, Sable, and lots of it. And you out there already, doing basically nothing. Chuckles to himself. Shouldn't say it like that. Gliding's odd, huh? You have nothing to do, so you have everything to do. Wonder if anyone's ever spent their gliding just lying around. I would die. Don't think that counts as gliding. Same as smoke. That I don't imagine that would count as gliding, but at the same time I wonder if some people do go out and use the time to simply be with themselves in a safe, reflective space. Would it matter as much what masks we chose if we found our purpose deep within? Oh no, should I be doing that? Alton clears his throat, and I'm grateful to be shaken free. Anyhow, the task, let's see if you can understand this one. Yeah, it's a bit complex. Alright, he has to have a British accent if he's going to be talking like that. I tell him I'm ready. Go out. Oh, man, come on. I can't hit the British accent right now. Go out, find the scraps, bring them to me. What's all this then? That's my extent of my British accent. I need to hear it. I could do a Liverpool Beatles accent. Yeah. So scrap, let's ask some questions. Ask Alton what sort of scrap he would like. All of it. Big scrap, little scrap, medium-sized scrap. If it's made of metal and it's too busted up for anything, I want it. Think you can handle that? Tell him I'm happy. Man, why are you so rude, dude? Damn scrappers. Yes, not everyone's gonna be nice when you're out here. Out here in the sands. Alright, I was thinking, do I bother trying to climb all that? But, oh, it's probably easier from up there anyway. So let's get up there, and then if there is something in that sea, big thing. That have a look from up there. Oh, well, it's gonna jump it, but looks like we can just safely go up the slide curve. Oh, gotta get him some more of these eggs. Choom egg! Sure they'll be useful eventually. I want your choom. Bucket. Nope, can't touch this person. Put people in there though. What these things? Can we pet them? No, we can't. A narrow stalk fig. Undoubtedly my favorite fruit. First thing I would ask for when we passed traveling merchants. Cool. Alright, so where was that sea thing over here? Is there anything in it for me to get? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Okey-dokey, let's go. Let's just go talk to people. I don't think I got anything interesting. It's actually a day-night cycle. That's pretty cool. I don't think there was in the intro, was there? No, that's nice. Traveling the desert at night. The mask caster sits unmovingly silent. Can't tell if the mask caster is human or something else. Okay, cool. So there's different alien races in this. I've heard about mask casters in stories about gliding before. Gliders should collect 3 badges of a set and bring them to the caster, from whom the mask shall be cast. I should look for some more badges. I believe mask caster. Alright, so I've got 1 badge I know at least. We bought from the cartographer, so 1 point we'll be back there. Is this near where I have to be? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this the machine is just that. Okay, so this is the area I'm supposed to be in. Let's look for the other people first. Shepherd Leah. Well met, Glider. We don't go to my clan. Oh, so you are familiar with their temperament. I suppose you are Ibexi. Say hello to Uma and Jada for me. Well met, Glider. See you around. Alright, what's this contraption? Dung beetle looking thing. Okay, you can get messages from these things, right? Logging in. Hello, Sable. 100 messages, 0. Have a good day. So they got these, like, messaging technology, which I guess is digital, but not analog technology. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Nomadic merchant Bobby. Glider, welcome. Come view my wares. Yeah, let's go. Beetle bike booster. Ah, cool. So these are just cosmetic. Some of them are items. Okay, no, they're all useful. How much? I think 150. Smoke bomb, exhaust, the back boost avoids the use of indoor. I mean, that would look cool. Scrapper bike engine. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Alright, let's go for some handling. Let's choose that. Okay, let's hope I can do that. Oh, I can't really sell much. Let's go out. Alright, I wonder if I can upgrade my bike somewhere. Probably once I get to the machine, it'll let me upgrade the bike. I'm sure there's a front door, but I'm just gonna bust through here. Just yeah, there was a front door, but you know. Okay, this guy looks scary. His deal is. Guard before me stands tall, her posture shaped by duty, uniformed, weathered by years. Hello there, young glider. I'm nearly startled by the force of her greeting, but her voice is confronting somehow? Warm and welcoming. I greet her with the accidental enthusiasm of a traveller finding a friend. She smiles behind the mask, I think. Always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, especially now. How are you faring so far? Speaking of very smart, I've never felt more free. I need sleep. Yeah, we all need sleep. Don't we all? See? But don't you feel lucky you can make a bed under the stars? Think about the board up fabric and smoothed out rock that will make my next pillow, and many to come. My neck aches faintly at the thought of how many nights I'll spend this way. It's impossible. It's possible I'm romanticizing it a little. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my second gliding. She reads the confusion in my silence. Did no one tell me of the second gliding? I suppose it isn't a real second gliding, but it's how I'm thinking about it. The chance to see the world again and how it's changed. I'm an erectine guard, you see, or I was. As of 3 days ago, I'm officially retired. Should have seen the way others looked at me. There's a laugh in her voice. All of them were baffled to see me go, telling me how much I'd miss the big city. A few of them even felt sorry for me, like what I would do now that my life's purpose is complete. Can you imagine? I try to, but I can barely muster a view of my purpose start, let alone its end. I shake my head. I said thank you all for the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first time in decades that I'll wake up in the morning have absolutely no idea what lies ahead. And I've never been more excited. Don't get me wrong, I've loved my work. I've even loved the noise and the trouble of Eureka. But I've spent enough of my life standing around looking hard. It's time to explore. Her glee is infectious. Ask her where she would like to go. I'm heading to the Badlands, I think. I want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and see it for yourself. You'll want the Northern Badlands southwest of here. Northern southwest. Okay. I'm not trying to keep the directions in my mind, and Elizabeth gives me a little tap. Maybe I'll see you up there. Okay, side mission. Nice. Express is called. Yeah. Cool. It's very reflective, this game, right? And there's a lot of introspection. Guess it adds to the wonder of the world. I made Ifa, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Do you only have tasks? Yeah, before I can even finish, Ifa shouts, Laval husks. I repeat the words back to her as a clarification. She nods. I need some Laval husks. There. How much do you know about beetles? What's a beetle? Bit of a philosopher. She pauses. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to answer that, but if you wouldn't mind helping me get some Laval husks, the dry shells that growing lava leave behind, I'll be grateful. The type I'm looking for are the Hercules beetles. You won't need to go far, but the nest is guarded by the mother beetle. You're going to have to find a way to get past her. So I'll do my best. Anything else I can help you with? Yep, cool. Alright, getting some quests. So what are these side quests now? Where is this so-called main quest? Oh, was that the person I was supposed to talk to? What are my quests? Yes, more masks, scrap metal. Okay, so this one that I haven't done. So where is that? Should be this one. Okay, so that is. Alright, so I am there and I have to be there. Cool. Alright. So it's still a bit away. Probably that place right there with the big ship. I don't remember if there's fall damage. I think there was. We'll see eventually. So hopefully I can access this way. Hopefully when I get to speak to the machinist I can upgrade the bike with the part I just bought. That should be the plan. Trees we've seen, right? distracted by the trees. So I wonder if this scrap metal mission is it just like, oh, you'll just come across random things on your trip? I don't know. Don't lose your bike. Riding over pairs of blue icon trees. Cool, cool. Good to know. So let's assume this is the next place I need to visit. Alright, is this the same? I've got no sense of direction, and this looks like the machinist probably. There we go. You're late. Yeah, for what? For meeting one another. You ought to have come here sooner. Us machinists, how they know me, I don't know you, not yet. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame as I remember times I have been late among the Ibexi, things I have slipped up in doing. But I dismiss my doubts as I recall that I have no idea who this strange machinist is. I ask them. My name is Yutari. Of immediate relevance to you is that I am a friend of Zizu. Zizu, my friend. I asked then if Zizu alerted them to my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me and sets waypoints and oases along my gliding. A comforting thought. No. It was your hover bike. I heard it for the first time months ago, and I felt the shape of her voice, sorry. I tell Yutari that it was not Simone they heard, for Cizo had only built her a few days hence. They waved their hand at me in a hurried dismissal. Did Cizo teach you so little? The voices of our machines are internal, more ancient even than their forms. I hear them, as I always have, and yours I thought would revisit me sooner, but here we are. Now I speak of why you have come. Our needs converge atop the wind tower. Customize way. Let's have a look, shall we? Alright. This is what we want. So this will increase max speed and acceleration. Cool. Alright, I can change the color. Is that what that means? I'm guessing. Okay, yeah. Is it just because of the light that it looks that way? Let's go this one. Cool. Alright. We have now got a bit more speed. Awesome. That task still needs doing. Tell me more. Something has stopped the tower working. I was hours away from getting to see it for myself. But you and Simone come after. Go there, mend what is broken or soothe what is hurt, and I will give you what you seek. Ask Yutari if they know what I seek. I admit that I might not. A direction. I'll be waiting for you. Travel swiftly and safely. Say goodbye. Alright. So are we going to do main quests? Are we going to do side quests? Okay, cool. These wings are nice. What are we going to do? Let's have a look at our ideas are. Tell me the wind tower. I'd like to go to the wind tower. Alright, let's collect these husks. Let's see these Hercules beetles. They have Hercules beetles on this planet as well, apparently. Yeah, let's go. Fight some beetles, I guess. Does my map, though, since I did unlock this map, does it show me any interesting, it doesn't really show me any interesting waypoints. Remember my first bike felt really slow, and now this bike just still feels slow. Yeah, wish my bike was a bit quicker. That's why we need upgrades. There's not really any like fighting mechanics in this, so I don't know what happens with these beetles. Is it just a stealth, and if they catch you, you're gone? I do not know. I haven't really died or anything yet either, so I don't know what the actual death mechanics are. This place looks interesting. Okay, this is the Hercules beetle's nest. Look, if they're like anything like the Hercules beetles on Earth, they should just be small, tiny beetles. But I somehow feel like that's not going to be the case. I have a feeling they're going to be giant beetles. Okay, between me. It's just a dead end, but it's not on the other side. Unless blue means you can, blue lead means you can open it. Okay, so that looks like the beetle. Probably not go near that. Assuming that is a beetle, but if it is, it doesn't care that I'm here. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, that'll be worth it. Okay, let's see if we got enough stamina to climb up here. Come on. Awesome. Alright. Get that chum. must be a catch here somewhere. There's gotta be something that's gonna happen. It does look like I need to climb all this up the top there. Allow me to work on this, work on this. Okay, I probably should wait till my stamina cools down a bit. Alright, that looks like something there. Let's see what it is. And now I can't see. And now let's just hope I dropped a where it gotta go. Come on. Okay, I just end up back when I was. Sure do. Damn it. Okay, let's just. This here's alright. Get up from here. Alright. What does this do? Is that useful for something? What the hell? There's more up here. Man, why do those wings sound like gunshots? Okay. I'm gonna throw that down there as well. Of course she yeets it, man. She yeets it far. Okay. So let's get up here. I don't know the purpose. And I've got to the top and now what? The only thing I can think maybe that's gonna disturb the beetle, and if it disturbs the beetle I can then grab what I need to grab, possibly. There's no other instructions, right? Just gather free of the husks. And that doesn't seem like it's the husk because it doesn't allow me to pick it up. Say something about it. About them being left behind from something? Do anything unless this is like a repellent or something. Alright, let's do it. Let's go up to that beetle and see what happens if I'm holding this crazy thing. What's that thing in Rick and Morty? A plumus? A plumus? Something? Whatever that was. This is what this reminds me of. Oh crap. Okay, it's the opposite. What's the... Okay. Can run. Alright. I don't know if I should have taken this with me. This could have been the wrong decision. We'll soon find out. Maybe I should have had that with me. Alright. Cool. Keep going. Sleep next to a skeleton? Interesting. So far, I have not been attacked by anything. I'm guessing it's a good thing. There's also a chest over there. We need the chest. And the treasures that they hold. So I should be able to get up in here. Oh, so misty. Where? Ah, there you are. 20 monies. Thought it'd be a bit more than that, but you know, 20 is good. 20 is good. Can't complain. Right, I was just seeing if I can go any faster, but no, you can only go the speed. There's only one climb speed. Complete. And if this takes me out. Nice. Alright, is there any bonuses around here that I haven't been to yet? We're good to just go for a glide. Nice little glide down. If that is anything. Nice. Another 20. Now, can I whistle for my thing while I'm in the ball? No, I can't. This one for the glider while I'm in the ball. Alright, let's get back to Ifa. Ifa, I got your husks. If you want it, Ifa, I have got it. We're going this way. How far am I? Where am I? I'm all the way down here. Damn. That's just the mission that was the furthest damn away. So far there's no like danger of any kind really. It's just obstacles. This is a good choice for a chill game on a chill afternoon. And what the dialogue, it reads like a book, kinda. Yeah, it seems very introspective and stuff. It does read like a novel rather than your typical video game. I like it. It's cool. Definitely a different approach. Here we go. Burnt Oak Station. We're back. This person's running like this. They're running too. And now you can't do anything. Alright, so I think this dude he wanted the husks, right? Yo, Ifa. Hey, Ifa. Greetings, Glider. What can I do for you? I have the husks. Ifa starts clapping the moment I caught her eye. Ah, you got them. Hope old Mother Beetle didn't give you too much trouble. I hand her the husks, lighter than air but strong as steel, and she slides them away in a cloth bag. These will really come in handy, thank you. I got a badge. I got a lava husk package. Actually, there's one thing you can do for me. Can you take these husks to Accra and deliver them to Ayan in the Chime Markets Maker's workplace? Anything else I can help you with? Thank you, man. Cool. Alright, now we gotta go to this place. Alright, so what did I get? Okay, so that's just the package that they want delivered. Fishing. Oh, there's fishing in this game. That's gonna be another thing we can do. Okay, how far is this place we gotta go? Oh, alright, it's all the way over here. What other quests do we have? Because it seems like a long way. Let's try getting some scraps. Then we can always double back go if we go into that area. We can always do it then. Yeah. So how many monies do I have? And can I get anything? 140. Alright, sweet. Alright, I just, for no other reason than this looks cool. Wait, can I sell these? I should have enough for those 2 beetle parts. And I just want my back to look cool. So let's grab that. Let's grab that. I have no monies, but let's go here and nice bag. Oh, this actually lowers the speed. But it lowers... that's disappointing. Oh, and this is the same part. Both those lower the speed. Well, that was a waste of money. Okay, so there's only 3 types of things you can get. The booster, the front, the wings, the booster. Okay, so it's, the bug one is more a handling acceleration one. Okay. Alright. You live, you learn. You live, you learn. I really want max speed at the moment because going long distances, it's just... you need the max speed. Alright, so what are we doing? We're doing the scrappers. Okay, is the scrappers one just... is the scrapper one just a general... yeah, scrappers one's just... alright, whatever you find along the way. Okay, so that mission's a bit of a bust. So, let's see where is this bridge in relation to the map? Said southwest of here, right? Southwest. Or southeast? It's not southwest. Southwest. So the southwest would be down here. Somewhere in this area, but I haven't obviously discovered it on the map yet. Okay, well that's a bit of a thing. Alright. Let's just do the missions you're supposed to do, I guess. Let's do this one. Let's go to the turbine. I like doing the side ones first. I'm one of those people. No? No, that always you end up on level 50 when you only need to be like level 20 on a game. Always doing the side missions first. But, you know, that's not just wondrously aim, especially in my slower spike. Let's try and make this at least a little entertaining. And get to the turbine. Close are we? Not that far. Does look like there's something little over here. It just rocks. It just rocks. Okay, this looks like a fun climb. Can we get up there? No, we can't. Not on the glider. here? Looks like some fun. Rockface. Hey, Rockface. Okay, someone's up here since there's a fire. But it's not old Rockface. Okay. Missed that. Any of a different path? This brings me back around. Okay. Let's get up here. Alright, there must be something down here, right? No. Yep. Cool. Oh, look, I can climb upside down. She's got some climbing skills. She has some skills. Maybe we'll go this way. Okay, so I definitely need to get on top of that because I ain't gonna make that. It's very pretty. The moon dropping and stuff. This is just, it's fun. It's fun art style. It's with the colours and the shading and everything. I like it. The wind tower. The wind tower? I assume it's wind. Stupid English language. Two words spelled the same could be two different things. Alright, found a secret. This is why I always go the wrong way first. Always go the wrong way first. It is windy up here. That's the reason why they call it the wind tower. It seems very windy. I wonder if this is going to affect my jumping in any capacity. Okay, so that's the way I came. This way. And now we go up, I'm guessing. Get these doors open. Nope. Okay, I could get up on that, or let's see if I have any monies in here. Shelves. Yeah, let's jump down here. Did I just do something completely unnecessary? Yes. Yes, I did. Alright, let's go back around. I don't think I lost that much progress. It's weird, there's a window there, but there's no, like... There's no secret there. There's no monies or anything. Ah, there it is. Aha, I knew there must have been a reason. Alright. So, wonder... Alright, that window's got bars on it, so it must be this way. Is and not is. Oh, boulder in top. But they won't help me climb any further. Hand wraps and lightweight fit of the gear are great for making scaling mountain heights more comfortable. Okay. So does it just do stamina? Let's get... Let's try it. Up there? Oh. Up here. What? You can't go over a little lip? Come on. Yep. Apparently can't climb over that. Oh, shoot. Apparently does look like... Climb up on this ledge though. I might be able to glide my way over. Shocking. I don't know if there's any benefit in this, but let's have a look around. At least. Bridge I came from. Possibly. Alright, let's just get on this ladder. Okay, so that was the ladder I was supposed to get up. So now, just have to get up on this ledge. Okay, so the goal is to get right up to there. Whoops, whoops. Good job. Good job. When you're on a ledge, definitely make sure you're not watching where you're going. Just keep on. Okay, so I'm gonna get up there. That's the goal. where I fell. So get over to that. Will I be able to reach that though? Yep. Oh. Great jump. Great jump. Good job. Let's do it again. Do it again. I don't think there's anything over there I can get. So let's continue on. So I was trying to run and jump to get onto that, but that didn't work. Do I want to get to that lower section? What if I can climb on? Is it? I don't know what my best bet is. Really need to be higher. No, this isn't gonna help me. I can't get up that. Just feel like I'm not gonna be able to glide that far. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. I got it. Right, let's climb up on this part. Cacti. Around here. I think this gives me, this costume makes any difference to the climbing stamina or speed, because it said definitely didn't do speed, but didn't seem to do stamina either. But stamina seems to keep going faster, hey? Alright, cool. Alright, we're up here. Get us, crows. All held together by one singular rock. Alright. More monies. No, of course I'm gonna throw this. Which is the best way to throw this? And she's gonna throw it. She eats the shit out of this. Alright, good. Oh, not the heavy rock though. Okay, so there was something. It should just be down here, right? And down here. And there we go. Machinist top. Control sounds. Okay. Have their own modification for their own needs, so I don't know if that is it upgradable? Let's find out. Get back to the glider. I was here already, wasn't I? Yeah. Alright, so back to the camp, which is this way. That's the easiest way to jump. Probably here. Really should just like test out this 4 damage thing, see if I can just like plummet. Does it kill me? I don't know. Really, I do not want to start from checkpoint. Just gonna go. Glider. Ooh, glider. There you are. And we're going this way. Nothing fun. Stubborn snag. That is the control bar to the Yep. Here is Okie Dokie Station, or whatever the hell it's called. If I can sell those parts back and get faster parts. Burn Oak Station. And park up. And jump out. And jump out. Alright, let's see if I can go to this dude. No, it does not let me sell. This 101 is this. Yeah, probably. Alright. Yep. Alright, bye bye. We'll do that, Bobby. Alright, so it's the machinist, right? That I did that for. So, that is obvious, and I see it even in my approach. They radiate energy. You did it! Thank you! Well done! Both of you. Did you have much trouble? None at all. Of course not. And why would you? You were meant to do it. Now for your, I won't say reward now, but for what you're owed. You tire producers, machinist badge, holding it out for me to take. You may have been late in coming, but here you are, where you're meant to be. I'll give you this badge not only as recognition of where you have been or what you have done, but in honor of one of many possibilities. That you may, if you choose, become one of us who speak the unheard language of Simone in her vast connection. This badge is but one, and you will need to earn more from others who carry them, but if and when you do, the caster will know what you have chosen, and you may wear the mask of the machinist. I thank Utari for it and tell them I have much to consider, but just for a moment I hear the faintest ringing in my left ear, distant and deep, like a river below the sands. Listen. Stop and say, everyone's like, this is very positive, very kind of positive game. So encouraging. Alright, what else have I got to do? So I've committed. Can meet them at the bridge. And go to this place. Oh, correct. So, okay. So it looks like I'm going for a drive. Here I'm going. Anyway, I need to take a break. A bathroom break. I have not created a sign. So, as I thought, I have not created anything for when I'm away. So let's just do this. So cool, let's go. Oh wait, no, let's undo that. Oh, I need like the, where is like, what's this one like? Yeah, here we go. It's not what I wanted, but it'll do. BLB. Man, I write better with a mouse than I do with, with a pen. Alright, I'll be back.